Now to a CNN exclusive. California is investigating insurance giant Aetna following a stunning admission by one former medical director. The doctor admitting under oath that he never looked at patients' records when deciding whether to approve or deny care. It's leading to questions about Aetna's practices across the country. Here's CNN's senior medical correspondent, Elizabeth Cohen.
Dr. J. Ken Enuma is a former medical director at Aetna. He says millions of Aetna members likely lived in his Southern California territory. He had the power to say yay or nay to coverage for medical procedures. So how did he make those decisions?
Did you ever look at medical records, or basically whenever?
No, I did not.
Not by looking at medical records. Now the state of California is launching an investigation.
If a health insurer is making decisions to deny coverage without a physician actually ever reviewing medical records, that's of significant concern to me as insurance commissioner in California, and potentially a violation of law.
Responding to the investigation, an Aetna spokesman told CNN, Aetna medical directors are trained to review all available medical information, including medical records, to make an informed decision, adding that medical directors take their duties and responsibilities as medical professionals incredibly seriously. The acknowledgement by Dr. Enuma is a cornerstone of a lawsuit against Aetna by a young man named Gillen Washington. Aetna initially paid for Washington's treatments after services were rendered. But in 2014, Enuma didn't pre-approve payment for Washington to have treatment like this. He needs these infusions because he has a serious immune deficiency. Aetna didn't pre-authorize Washington's treatments because it said it needed current blood work to meet the criteria. And despite being told more than once by his own doctor that he needed to come in for the blood work, he failed to do so for several months. Without treatment, Washington became sicker and sicker, ending up in the intensive care unit with a collapsed lung.
The doctor said I had zero immunity, none. So that's terrifying.
When you were in that intensive care unit, did you fear death?
Yes, very much so, every day and every night.
Now a jury is expected to sort out the facts. Among the questions to consider, can a doctor at an insurance company make decisions about a patient without looking at his medical record? Enuma didn't respond to numerous phone calls from CNN. In a deposition, he said he relied on information from nurses who did read the records and that he followed Aetna's policies appropriately. Aetna says his tenure ended in 2015. Patient advocates have long been concerned that insurance companies don't take the time to thoroughly review patients' medical records before making decisions. Now California's insurance commissioner is asking others to step forward if they feel they've been wronged.
I want Aetna to be made to change.
Elizabeth Cohen, CNN, Westminster, California.